Affirmations can be life changers, and from a little light on the spiritual laws, here is the Law of Affirmations. Affirmations are thoughts or words constantly repeated until they enter the unconscious mind and become part of your programming. They make firm your thoughts and words and have an incredibly powerful effect on you. Most of us affirm unconsciously all the time. We consistently repeat thoughts until we anchor them in our mind. We make the same statement again and again until they become our reality. Our constantly repeated statements may be positive or negative, wholesome or unwholesome. Your unconscious mind is like a computer. It's impersonal. It accepts all input without discrimination. So your affirmations enter the files of your unconscious mind and profoundly affect how you feel and act. Imagine a nail being hammered into a wood. Push it in with your thumb and it'll take a long time to make an impression. A tap with a hammer pushes it in a little way each time. Each excessive hit embeds it more firmly. Thoughts push your beliefs into your mind. Affirmations hammer them in. If you constantly think, I am a failure, you gradually believe you're a failure and then you act on it. You are making an unhelpful affirmation. I knew a man who incessantly grumbled that his back played him up whenever he wanted to play golf. He was angry with his back and brooded about it. When I suggested that his negative affirmations were not serving him, he looked at me darkly and said, "You don't understand. That's how it is." Then he added loudly and emphatically, "My back always plays me up when I want to play golf." He affirmed his way to his painful reality. The more energy and emphasis we put into our affirmations, the more deeply they enter our belief system. If you constantly repeat that you always have miserable holidays, you bring it about in 3 ways. You selectively remember bad times. You act in ways that cause you misery. The universe brings you what you believe, in this case, misery. The universe literally rearranges itself to give you what you believe. The law of affirmation states that you bring about what you affirm. Affirm that you are what you want to be. You will become it sooner than you think. Affirm that you have what you want to have, and it will be magnetized towards you. To make affirmations, speak your words with energy and intent. This will hammer them into your mind more powerfully. Make sure your affirmations contain only positive words. The unconscious mind cannot compute negatives. It simply ignores them. For example, "I don't want to live in this house," constantly affirmed, enters the unconscious mind without the don't as "I want to live in this house." An appropriate affirmation would be, "I am ready to move house." It's even more effective to describe the house you wish to move to in detail and affirm, "I am happy and fulfilled in my new home." I talked to a lady who'd been through a difficult period in life. She came from a background where a stiff upper lip was valued and didn't want to show her feelings. She told me that she kept repeating to herself, "I refuse to be unhappy." Of course, this entered her unconscious mind as a constant message of unhappy, unhappy, unhappy. She was trying to fight misery while affirming it. "I'm not going to lose" enters the mind's computer as lose, 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 because the not is ignored. Use only the positive. "I am a winner."